happened?
So have you ever heard of exceptionally funny timing when it comes to jokes?
Uh-huh.
Well, that was a good one. Because Sonya just said, so the real enemy is... And then my power went out.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
So, lost some great progress there.
Oh, you lost progress.
Obviously. Game didn't autosave.
Good thing we were near the start.
Yeah, so I'll get back in like less than 5 minutes. My skills should all be set still. Yes, they are. I started the recording back up.
While you wait for
So I hope you guys are going to have some fun with... Skip. Now I get a second try at this. Yes, it sure is.
virtual.
Thanks, Jaden. I never would have figured it out. Well, I didn't have enough time for that. Oh, fuck off. Come on, just give me an R. Oh, watch this. Oh, man. Would have been cooler if I had a U.
Use.
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 Fuck! L. No L's. That's a T.
L.
I'll take
Why
an L on
not
that
me?
one. Well, I did just about as shitty, but it was faster.
Speaking of L, I watched. Me and a group of friends got together and watched the shitty Death Note adaptation today.
That's amazing.
All the fucking sound effects.
Sounds like a Johnny Test episode. Or an episode of Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah. It's fucking raw! Yeah, so this time my snack was an entire loaf of bread
Oh, God.
and some cheese. Now, am I gonna eat all of this? No, but until I feel full, because this is basically dinner, I'm gonna keep eating.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence! What does that mean? Your avatars, but your actual body, though you have no memory, your real
Bodies actually lived that life. That must be it.
That must be it. I consent to Monokuma.
Skip.
Hi. Hi, how you doing, guys?
Hi, I'm the legalization of your favorite lolly. So, do you like sourdough bread?
I've never had it.
Sourdough? Wait, how have you never had sourdough?
I don't know.
Why does Allie keep playing Wallpaper Engine?
Now that you
I don't know
It's
why
changing.
it keeps telling you she's playing it.
When you change your wallpaper, it does that.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, well.
Skip. Come on. Let's get back. Back to where we were.
Gotta go back.
Back to the past.
Samurai Jack.
Is that why Hajime didn't recognize any constellations?
No, it's just because he's a fucking dumbass. Alright, now we're back to the weird shit.
No, it's just because they were programmed, so they're fake constellations.
Oh, he's standing on a vaulting horse. That's funny.
The only tragedy. Poor Nagito.
the Neo World program.
F for a king.
Alright, we should be there in a second.
Actually, are you what? Well, no. What game? If you want to be mad, please be future.
Yeah, here we go.
Future Foundation
Here we go.
made us then.
They betrayed the...
See. So our
Alright. Say the line, Sonya. Don't kill my computer this time. Is that it?
I
Is
hope,
that really it?
I would love if it did it a second time.
Well, I guess I skipped it. Oh well.
The Neo World program was developed by... Future Foundation, right?
So you have to prove, probably with the emails, that they're not against us.
It's all the Future Foundation
Yeah.
is doing, right?
And the enemy is the
Alright, which one proves that?
No, wait. Wouldn't it be that the program? Because they said it's only used for therapy? I mean, they could, you know, use it for ulterior purposes, but isn't it only made for therapy? I think that's what it was.
We're among the many who established the Future Foundation. So they could have betrayed it anyway. Yeah, this would help, the Neo World program.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
I think it was that.
Then
The killing
Future
game, because they didn't make
Foundation
it, right?
Oh, no, there it was. God damn it.
Organization of evil.
God, there's so many bullets.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation.
That's right.
It's all the Future Foundation.
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing.
Sure didn't.
No, that's wrong.
Their game's actually pretty nice.
Originally, in the world created by
Sort
the
of.
Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then, why is there killing going on?
The virus that
'Cause
invaded this program
you're fucking
is
insane.
forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
Hello?
You're right. Until Monica.
Me!
This
asshole.
island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
I would have totally gotten to bang Lady Sonia if it weren't for that asshole.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world? Hey, don't change the subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up on. Monami Urasami's role that she had in the world was the observer.
I see. She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right. She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer. NPC? What's that?
You fucking dumbass.
A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different
I
from
guess you didn't play games, so that's fine.
Monami's existence was created
Yeah.
entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you. Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
We were.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
And that would be Chuck.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program?
I knew it.
And she
We
didn't
couldn't have
actually
an
exist
ultimate
in
girl
real life?
gamer. It was all fake.
Are you calling me a
Girls
fake
don't
gamer?
play video games.
Damn, I'm a fake gamer. Dang it.
It was all right in front of her faces. All she plays is Stardew Valley and Minecraft. It was all a lie.
It was all a lie.
And as we know, Stardew Valley and Minecraft aren't actually video games.
No.
Exactly. No.
No.
Then
Damn right.
We
She
got
didn't
some
exist
we
at
got
all.
more memes out of this one than we did the first one.
I mean, we got butter. Out loud with a thing. And we also
Yeah,
got
we
damn.
We got butter and damn. This one
Got
we
it.
got damn right, crying. What was the other one we literally just did?
No.
Yeah,
No, that's
that
not
one.
it. Chiaki was really alive.
No, that's not it.
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
Okay, Hajime, just because you had freaky, weird cyber sex doesn't mean you can just say she's
Did
alive.
you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
No, she's my
Get all
girlfriend.
mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
World
You're
Ender.
wrong.
You mention it. You referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Don't you just show us your true self already?
Show me your true form!
What, you can't talk?
You didn't check that flag.
Cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Please remove your head and just be Junko Enoshima in a Monokuma costume.
I
Please.
mean, that's what's gonna
Reveal
be,
my
right?
True identity to you guys. It appears the main cast has finally arrived.
He keeps saying cast, but he also said one person. I really hope it's just like a bunch of people. Huh?
It's more than one.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
Yeah, there he is.
Oh damn.
It's Nagito!
There he is!
Our boy.
Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies
God, he looks like a fucking Dragon Quest character that got shoved in the wrong place.
you guys.
You're the
I
problem.
was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Now I can finally blame you for killing someone! What?
You're
I didn't kill
finally awake.
anyone!
Makoto did it!
I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell by now.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you.
That name in itself is a fucking meme.
Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
I guess we also got Mukuro Ikasaba, the 16th student. Watch out for her.
You came to
But that's a
save us,
community meme.
right? Then hurry up and save us!
No.
Hey, what happened?
Die in a pit.
What is this? His model looks like shit. Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude is as if he's been cautious about us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Huh? The situation we're in.
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
Good point. I didn't think about that.
Program has another name.
Yeah, that's a
the
great
Hope
plan.
Restoration Program.
The HRP. The huge rockin' penis. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
It's
Up
the
top.
complete opposite of Boss Ross' little penis.
Our true identities.
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
I hope we all transform into our original personas from the first game.
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Put it together and think. Okay, time to drive. I have better jumping now.
Do you like my car?
Ready to crash into a wall? Ah, here we go. God, look at that jump. Ooh, I leaped. Oh, fuck! Alright, well. I ate
You're
shit.
right into that wall.
And that one,
Twice.
too. 3 times? Question 1. Who are the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak? Hajime and the others, Monokuma, and Makoto and the others.
'Makoto and the others?
15 survivors. There were 15.
Hey Ross, you know you have the stop button, right? You can stop moving.
Yeah, but this
So you
saves
don't
time.
Pause.
I think
You have
it's me and the
5
others.
minutes.
I know, but I get a better ranking.
But they just heavily implied it's not you and the others. I think it's supposed to be Makoto and the others.
But if it's Makoto and the others, then only 6 of them survived.
No, but the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, as in the tragedy way, not the killing game. I could be wrong. If this is wrong, fucking blame me.
By the way, Ross, it was wrong.
Monokuma? What? Oh wait, no. I thought it was Monokuma answer. I was like, bullshit.
It's Hajime and the others.
Okay.
Which makes a lot more sense because we actually survived. That's why our bodies were dragged out of like
Then
the
I don't
abyss.
know what the deal was with. All right, well, I guess we'll find out.
Because we haven't fully accepted who World Ender is and their purpose with us.
Oh right, because Hajime's reserve course. So yeah, okay.
Yeah,
No, you do
Hajime's
it.
garbage.
Question 2. Who are the remnants of despair? Monokuma.
Hajime and the others.
How are we the remnants of despair?
I
Every single one of us?
I guarantee you it's Hajime and the others.
Well, guess it's Makoto and the
Jump!
others.
You can jump!
Ah!
You almost
Nuts.
had it.
If I had better steering, I could have made it.
That's why they were talking about like how they kept them alive. Remember?
Yeah, we're the remnants of despair. Yeah. I don't need a speed boost. Fuck that.
Yo, Allie opening up wallpaper and
Yo, she's changing her wallpaper again.
Well, you have to do that to test them out.
Why was Hajime and the others put into the Near World program? To recover from despair or to fill them with despair to recover? That was the whole point. Yay!
It's all coming together.
Hajime and the others! Hajime and the others! Hajime and the others!
Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes.
yes,
both of
that's
those
true,
phrases refer to
Adachi.
you
You've gotten
guys.
it right.
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of ultimate despair.
We're all Ultimate Despair?
don't be stupid. In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars.
It's all starting to make sense.
They're responsible for the tragedy.
Woo!
World. Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity.
That's some.
This looks like a wiki how on how to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ultimate despair don't care about
Step
incidents
2:
of
shoot the
war.
body.
They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything. We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
And that's why he hated us all.
That file that contained all our student profiles? But inside,
But wasn't he also the same thing?
Why do you think he killed himself?
Oh shit. Yeah. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details.
Details about our missing memories, information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Hey Hajime, I just noticed. What? Your eyes, their pupils, they look like cancel signs. That is weird.
You're right, his eyes are cancel signs.
No.
What could it mean?
Profiles from
It means
after
he's
you
gonna
left
get
the
canceled
school.
on Twitter.
Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Huh?
why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, It's the absolute truth that the file
Cause he
profiles
is
about you guys after you
Nagito, I'm
entered the
telling you
school.
guys.
Unless Monokuma made him.
And after
Sorry, Makoto isn't
obtained the
Nagito.
file and learned the truth,
Theory
what
debunked
did he
him.
try to do to you guys?
Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that? Here we go again! He tried to kill us.
Kill us all.
Wow. Destroy us all! Destroy us all!
Are you guys ready for Big Bomb?
Big bomb attack. Get those L's, dude.
Where's the L? Where's the L? Ah!
Aw, you cringe.
that.
Based cringe.
You're gonna need that U. Oh well.
Well, I don't need it. Did something crash into something else off screen?
Maybe.
Else.
Ow! Fuck.
You
Where
need
the
that
fuck
A to
is the
spell
U? I need that
Use.
S.
Use.
Us?
Destroy us all!
Destroy us all!
Destroy us all!
I feel sad for Zuper who's never seen SpongeBob.
That's not even
Wait, what?
SpongeBob. That's fucking
Oh yeah, he grew up with like shitty fucking cartoons,
basic
didn't he?
cable.
Yeah.
Come on, Ross. Yeah, good job. B rank.
That was Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Well, you didn't get that either.
No.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, you learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And you tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Because the traitor wasn't.
Did Nagito try to
Traitor
kill us?
isn't ultimate
Because
despair.
we were
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that.
Don't mess with
Because
us.
I'm
Why
almost
do we
him.
have to be treated like the bad guys? There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that. It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
No, here's a picture of you stabbing your mom. Repeatedly.
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Face up, I hold up. Reach onto the truth. I'm red now! What was that just now? A memory? But that person, that was Nagito, right? Vision of Nagito has been added to the truth bullets.
It allows you to remember to live.
Oh, maybe I'm what's his name? Maybe my name's not Hajime, it's
Oh, what, you're Izuru?
yeah. Maybe.
Your question mark, Sky?
Huh? I mean, it would make sense. I don't think Itachi's voice actor can play anyone else except an evil douchebag.
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
There's obviously some kind of mistake.
Nope.
There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How did we destroy our own bodies? Let's find out.
I think Vision of Nagito is an agreement there because he has Junko's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did we steal her fucking body? Oh, maybe she gave it to. Weird.
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation.
Doubt, hope. How much despair is within you guys?
Jeez, Makoto, have some fucking courtesy for us.
No, fuck you.
There's obviously some kind of... There's no way we're ultimate despair. Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
I missed.
That must be it.
It's fine, you got it.
That must be it. Here's Junko's hand. And here's Junko's pinky finger.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was... he cut off his own arm. And transplanted a woman's arm?
I turned my hand into a pickle. My hand is a pickle.
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko
Deal with it.
Hinoshima's arm.
So it was Junko's arm. I called that. It wasn't Mukuriko Saba.
Yeah, that was
What did
Junko's
you
arm.
say? He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko and Oshima, he could make her survive within it.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
Why do you need to take off your other pieces that you severed?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
It's too soon to feel sick. It's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
That's not committing suicide. That's shooting people. wrong image. Oops, sorry, wrong image. You guys just did so much fucked up shit. I got it mixed up.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair. And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Thanks for that image.
You're welcome.
That's just a bullshit story. That's
It's worse than the
obviously
anime.
bullshit.
Oh, good.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world.
Makoto, were you watching all this? Yeah, I'm also super fucked up.
There's no need to worry. You just
'Cause I'm the
follow
ultimate
the hope
despair.
of life,
I mean, he is.
definitely be safe.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose after all. That's why the Neo World program was created too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Seems like an awful lot of work for 15 idiots.
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program is just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can
And
say
you
that
all
the test was
failed.
a success, even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments. Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here.
Yeah, me and Fujiko, we got bonds. Yeah, that's about it. Everyone else died.
Hiko.
You also got bonds with the simulation.
That's why
You did.
all you need to do
Does
is
that
choose
mean me and
graduate.
Fuyuhiko graduate only?
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Good for me. Those sound like shit anyway now.
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that's the Neo World program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Ahem. Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
Ooh, options.
Ooh.
Delightful.
He made a comic.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Okay.
Let's actually look at our options. Those who died are dead, still dead in real life. Yay!
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
Couldn't they have given us something more to do other than a vacation? Like, vacations are great for, like, a week or two. Couldn't they have, like, given us a computer and a shitload of games and been
Well,
like,
I guess
alright.
the plan was
They
to only last a
could
week or
have.
two.
If we
In
don't
game,
get out of here
anyway.
now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but... something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless, too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out, or...
Bad ending choice here.
So save.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I think getting out is the bad ending. Yeah.
Getting out is the bad ending.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
perfect.
go.
It might force you not to, but I think this is where you
I
get the
can't
bad
stand this anymore. I'm done with this game.
Regardless of whether or not there's a punishment, it doesn't matter. Games need a game over. Otherwise, there won't be any tension.
Alright, who do you think's going to be held up in the deceased picture in this one?
Kazuichi.
Everyone.
Yeah, actually it would be Kazuichi, wouldn't it?
Yep. Because Sonia would be the one who gets fucked, and then
What?
Kazuichi be like,
But then
no!
we have Akane this time around too. There's more than one girl.
It's basically like a penalty, but for the sake of your generation, who needs to be constantly coddled,
It's your fault, not ours.
I shall grant you the right to retry. You won't feel despair unless you can retry. You guys will just give up. So please select retry. However, when you want to flee from despair, make sure you don't select retry.
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the truth or the future?
Nah.
Nah.
Well, that was kind of a
Game
boring game over
over.
screen. Well, that was boring.
Very boring.
Boom, 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 boom.
I see.
Well, what if you
I
just
see.
get out and then...
Retry. It would just bring you back to the screen. You hit dot dot dot.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Just a wee bit.
Strange. You still don't understand?
Makoto's kind of acting like a cunt.
Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
What, did you play the first game, huh?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation...
Oh, it's
the
because
world's
he,
hope,
that, like,
you know?
he's not with them anymore, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
You are the ultimate despair, aren't you? Yeah, I don't need all that shit. It's the email. Right? Which email is it?
Listen to me.
Email. Yep.
Let's do what he says and get out of here.
Nope.
I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
They sure are.
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
We sure are.
It's fine to trust him, right?
Nope.
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
You sure tried to.
No, that's wrong.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Man, imagine Simon Makoto with objections. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? Blah, 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 blah. 6 of you joined the Future Foundation. Blah, blah, blah. We return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair, which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma, those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, it cannot guarantee there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys, but this is the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seemed much more real. If so, the person right in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
Well, you heard it here first.
True.
He
That
is
is
a cutie.
true.
That's right.
I'm not asking you.
I mean, that's obvious.
I mean, even next to all these guys, he's still hilariously short. I think he's shorter than Fuyuhiko.
No, he's taller than Fuyuhiko, surprisingly.
Then show me some proof.
Damn it, he's trying to interfere then. To prove whether or not the Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm gonna shove that in his face.
I wish
Whip
you'd
it out,
shove it in my
Hajime.
face, Hajime.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
I can't hear you.
Imagine going into fever mode.
That's all I ever do in this mode. Just start off with fever mode and just do
I'm
it.
so glad that they took this out of the next one.
What, fever mode?
Fever mode.
Why?
It's completely different.
What's wrong with fever mode?
This part doesn't exist.
Oh, this
Well,
whole
it
part doesn't
Well,
exist?
it exists, but it's different.
I don't have to think with fever mode. It's great.
Are you sure?
I'm guessing the things are gonna be alter ego.
Are you sure about this?
Man, you suck at
What are you
this
even
part
talking
now.
about? I can't hear you.
What's the reload button?
Tab?
Fuck, I'll just go back into fever because it's so cheap.
What do you want? You insolent fool.
Oh my god.
If you're saying
What the hell is it? Is
no, then
11037.
show me some proof.
110... Shit! That was too slow.
Yeah! On the bone meat!
I'll fix it in a minute. Forgot it was 11037.
It's backwards, so it's actually 73011.
That's not true.
It is.
11037.
This is the end.
Oops.
Boom, boom. Leon!
Makoto Naegi, that's who you really are. Then tell me this, why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
Why would I make it Leon?
You can't answer? That's weird.
Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out. Then you're...
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was
No.
so embarrassing. I just wanna kill myself.
Just like all of Hajime's reserve corps friends.
All 2,237 of them.
That fake was trying to get us out to the
2,300.
real world.
Whatever.
Then that's your plan.
57.
Is that where your trap is?
I tried.
Hey, you can't say that word.
Through me. I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
2 times in 1 sentence.
Hey, if you know
Jeez,
what's
Sonia.
you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill her right now. Then this nightmare can finally end.
Have you guys not been paying attention to the 6 to the 60th power Monokumas?
Violence is not allowed. This isn't that kind of game. It's a much smarter game, right?
That's debatable.
What game? This game is already over.
This game is over? No. I'm not gonna let you finish yet. There's no way this can end before I've even transformed.
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like
Just
that one
like
role
Dragon
game.
Quest.
Oh, that one role-playing game that had the transformation. Just that one. Only one.
It's
You
Dragon
know what
Quest.
game I'm talking about?
Oh, Final Fantasy too, I guess.
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form.
You better not be bluffing.
Sorry, he's skipping over Ball Monokuma.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna go straight to Junko.
All right, final form. All right, so hi there, Mr. Voice Actor for Monokuma, sir. So in this part, we're gonna need you to transform. It's like, oh, okay. So read me through my lines. What am I doing here? Yeah, Mr. Kimmel, we're gonna need you to scream. Okay. How hard? Just like knock yourself out with screaming. Okay, I get it. So I'll just like really give it my all. No, we mean literally knock yourself out. We're gonna put a pillow behind you. You want to be careful when you fall backward. Just like don't break the glass.
If you fall forward, we're not liable. Did you not know that when Sean Schemmel was recording for Dragon Ball,
She fucking passed out from screaming.
Yeah.
Oh
he
my God.
Passed out from screaming.
I think both of them, the English voice actor and the Japanese voice actor, have passed out from screaming.
Mm-hmm.
That show is
Yeah,
insane.
But the English voice actor is a piece of human trash, so we don't talk about it.
Is he? What's wrong with him?
You didn't know? He's
No.
a pretty bad person.
What did he do?
Let's not talk about it right now. I want to play the game.
That's news to me.
Talk about it later.
Good to know, I guess. I have a bad feeling about this. The inside of my brain is burning, sizzling, a really, really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories.
Okay.
Jesus.
A little bit extra. Thanks. Oh, it's her again.
Queen.
Well, guess they didn't have enough fun with Junko in the first game.
Of course not.
There she is.
Man, your phone still look like that? That's unfortunate.
Oh my God, was I right?
That is really uncanny.
No, hold up, hold. That is really uncanny, but
She big.
What? What's going on?
Yeah, it's Junko. Is there a problem?
yeah. I think I was right about it being alter ego Junko.
Well, it's basically that.
Am I hallucinating?
No, I mean literally like alter ego.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay.
You like the chanting in the background?
I
Ross?
do, actually. The 3D model is actually sick. Makes me
Yeah.
kind of wish that there was a Danganronpa in 3D.
There was.
So that's your reaction.
Well,
to
okay,
seeing
that
an
one's-
extra large high school
No,
girl?
there was a demo for the first game.
Is that Mukuro? No.
Now,
Um,
remember her voice changes a lot?
But are they really that
Yeah.
big? Don't you think they're
But yeah.
pretty small? She's huge. She's
but there was a
way
demo
too
where the
huge.
game was in
Maybe the voice
3D.
changed because they don't have Junko's like voice.
No,
So
they
someone's
do.
doing a
That's
good-
Junko.
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
Yeah, it's her.
You know, that game, Niferella.
Said it anyway.
What a
See,
thanks.
see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
Good night, everybody.
I get fucking crushed.
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my...
Too late. You already did it.
Too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either, you won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
It's so fucking up. There's the line.
This
It's
is
from the song. You get it,
Monocoma's
Em.
true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
I was already done with her after like 5 minutes of interaction in the first game. Now we have to deal with a whole nother game of her.
I'm loving this.
That's me.
A whole
Obviously
other-
you are.
Personality
It's a
change.
whole nother trial, Ross.
It's wacky girl.
I get easily bored
Yeah.
of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have
Damn right.
tons of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all. I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Even when you're dead, does that mean... Is this person's true identity Junko Enoshima? I guess it's
Chiaki
Chiaki.
Nanami.
Byakuya.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time.
But it came back.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
No, please go again.
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go. And why is someone who died here right now? Do you guys
Don't
know
you
about an
love
artificial
Junko
intelligence
Enoshima?
called alter
Yeah.
ego?
Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
Yeah, there you go.
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima. She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope Speak Academy, the destruction of the world. Her tongue's not even as long as the last crazy long tongue we've seen. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing.
She hasn't done that face yet.
Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends. Hell no! Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh?
Tampered? With the graduation program? Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
But okay.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Oh, okay. Using what?
This is the new
You didn't see the
graduation
picture?
program I'm offering.
AI?
The air will go into their dead bodies.
Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know? The graduation program
I feel like that's
was part of
racist.
this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes.
If the accent was different, I would agree.
It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
5 seconds.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer?
I think one thing I like about Juko in this game as opposed to the last game, you can actually hear her. For some reason, all her voice lines were too quiet. They fixed that. We're completely at her mercy. But we can't progress unless we answer. We have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko and Ashimi to modify the graduation program? She said we were... Oh, it's the bomb. The certain place we were watching was... Jabberwock Park.
I see.
21
Down at
days.
Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we can
How'd she have an
Three
exact
hours.
date?
Has anything to do with time.
42 minutes and 10 seconds.
God, a rendering speed that slow, I'd never fucking upload a YouTube video.
That countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? And what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like
Kinda.
superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
Basically, just listen to Vinny play fucking barn finders.
It was just for show. In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder
Aimbot.
mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what
When
did you
did
expect at
Persona
this
come
stage of the
out?
game?
Which Persona?
5.
Which no. The other one, 4.
4
was
2008.
before this.
Yeah, makes sense.
Why? It wasn't
Jesus
predictable.
reference. I don't
No,
know.
that was Persona 5 who did that. Persona 4, you
Adachi.
weren't the one who did it. It was someone else.
Adachi is a detective.
Yeah. He's a detective's dick.
And Akechi, ooh, he's Pancake King.
Yeah.
She's...
I'd say it's Persona 3 that has the really dumb twist.
Well, in a way, the countdown
Oh, you
implied
haven't
I
even
was on a
gotten there
mission.
yet, buddy.
Persona... No, I have.
No, you haven't. You
Is there
haven't
another
seen
dumb
the
twist?
Answer.
Did
I
you ever
know.
make up your own silly
There's still a
rules
dumb
about
twist in the
crossing
mission.
white line when you cross
There's
the
a dumb
road?
twist in the answer.
Okay. But it was still a dumb twist in the
I was
first
testing
one. First
myself
place
to see if
anyway.
I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program while you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces. I was working so
I'm
hard
sorry?
on my own, you know?
Hey, enough of this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game.
Yeah.
A game!
Everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey,
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But
I
if
want
we do
my
not understand the
tool.
principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well,
Thankfully,
the
Hiko
high school world
snapped.
can get huge.
Yeah,
And it's
man,
not
he just
crazy
wants
if
his
the
tool
dead
back.
come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course. We've been working toward that goal for like forever.
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
She's gonna put their memories back with their school life if we go back. So they're like, we're gonna come back. We're gonna be normal, and they're gonna be fucking psychopaths that want to kill us.
Plus, everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There is no way we
She's
can
gonna bring back the remnants of destruction, and they're gonna go on a fucking rampage and kill the 6.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate.
Hi,
Just more
Allie,
reason for
that
you to
wallpaper
expect
engine.
molested by
Oh, there it is. I wonder if that keeps appearing on the recording too.
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with
It's not on the
exposition
screen
and hurry up
share.
and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump?
Chump.
Don't worry about
Big
it.
chumpus.
Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can go back. This'll be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say this is the good ending, right? I would be really happy if there was an ending where we got to see them come back and fucking kill us. So, let's see. Let's try it.
You press graduate. That's the right answer.
Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
You're messing with my brain in too many weird ways. This guy is the real Makoto Naegi? And this is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you.
Oh, it's this song.
Thanks to the virus
Hell yeah.
in the Neo
Yeah.
World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool!
Jesus, the fucking voice acting.
She still has a hard on for Makoto.
When my arrival?
Did she have that in the first place?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to save
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving you for myself, also known as Makoto. I'm gonna fucking stop.
That is actually the worst voice acting I've ever heard.
It was great.
Tricks to hack into the program. He must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so
I think
much
you
that
mean despair.
disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap. Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Hey, little me.
What?
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create.
Oh, and just supplant her own AI into everyone's body and just create a bunch of mini Jukos? Yeah.
Yes.
That's even worse. Man, 15 Junkos running around.
Well, it'd be everyone who died.
It'd be everyone who died, yeah.
So
Yeah.
10.
Okay, but she could still delete ours and then shove Junko in ours.
She can't delete them. She has to kill you.
Ah, that's
she can't
right.
Kill you.
What the fuck? Like the real world. Once an avatar is deleted,
Still, I don't think I could beat 10 Junkos.
it can't be recovered.
I'd like to try.
I don't think I could beat 1 Junko.
It's actually impossible.
You don't think
I'd
you
like
could
to
beat
try.
a
I
Junko?
don't think I could beat half a Junko.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know?
I could beat a Junko.
Just didn't make
Are you sure about that?
clear.
Yeah, I could beat a
Even
Junko.
if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't mess with me.
I'll be your tool, Fuyahiko.
Data on Fuyahiko. So, I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkify all mankind.
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually,
It's hideous.
there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world.
Why would they all turn into you?
I think it's just a visual aid.
That's not how that works.
It's
No,
just a visual,
it's a visual
aid. Ron.
aid.
Still stupid. Like, they're all just walking, like, hello. Where are they even, like, where are they going?
I don't fucking know, dude.
With
Living
this,
their life as
promise you're a
Junko.
Utopia, where you can despair as you please. Junko Land will be
Junko Land.
Yo, let's go to Junko Land, everybody.
I prefer Earthland, but
Yeah, well, I don't.
wow.
Ending.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Yeah, good point.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The reason she couldn't do that, was it because of something she didn't do?
She didn't have a real body?
It's the rules, man.
The rules. It's always been the rules.
Let's go!
Only she has to follow them. Here they are.
There it is.
Well, it's part of it.
They really did not make too many rule additions, did they?
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
So, the rules were protecting us?
Man, I was so annoyed. I have the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well.
Rule
Even
4
if I
will
could've
now
deleted
be
rules,
ignored.
I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
Couldn't you just make a rule that all students have to, like, I don't know, go for 13-hour swimming trips into the ocean with no breaks? That's not inducing in extreme violence and they just all drown.
I think there's a certain point where if they were gonna ask that question, they would have come up for a reason.
So
Why
you
not?
made us kill each other because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Fuck your lives.
Chump change.
Muda.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate. So you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair.
Shut up,
Doesn't
fake
yearn for
true
any
ultimate
kind of future
despair.
at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
And there's the Chie scratching through.
Trial of the Dragon!
Trial of the Dragon!
About that.
That still bothers me.
Does the story have a happy ending?
Could it be? Is she talking about them right now?
Nagito Kumaeda, who uses they/them pronouns, apparently.
What you don't like? Trial of the Dragon, Ross?
Suicide?
Speaking of which, I never told you, Bug Fables is a character that uses we, them pronouns.
We? Okay, that's interesting. Probably like a hive mind bug thing.
Yes.
By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's actually kind of unexplained at the point I'm at in the game.
Okay.
No one really questions it, though.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people...
Yo, I got the number right, and Ross didn't. Let's go.
Wow. That was impressive.
357 people? That's an outrageous
Man, even
number.
I'm still, like, I agree with Fuyuhiko. I don't think that many people could fit inside that school.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
Lemonade.
This is nothing to LOL about. But it's
Okay,
so
Sonia, stop trying to out Junko Junko.
All the way here just to find out that
It's not gonna work.
the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
It was all a mistake. Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings in the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
Huh?
Oh no, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it. Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? The way to get out that Junko doesn't know it might be that. Oh wait, it's not that. Well, I tried.
I thought it was that too, so...
What did you do?
It's shutdown sequence.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the shutdown. Okay, there we go.
I see. Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
Now that I know about it, I can look it up in the files. And found it. Okay, that file's been deleted. Sorry, you can't shut down anymore. Oops.
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically,
There's our lucky tech-savvy Makoto for you?
there was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
Yeah, you could have made her a lot less annoying, dude. Like, major... Like, who fucking programmed that? Ooh, like, Aoi? Who programmed her? Like, honestly, I want to know. She was really fucking stupid.
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of...
Also, next time, don't make it look like Monokuma. I don't care if it was, like, similar. You could have made them, like, a normal human being.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop. And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is there's not enough people.
I see.
We needed half the people, and half of them are dead, and thus their votes are treated as... Oops.
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
Oops.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Which is why I'm gonna leave now, so you guys don't yell at me.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
Why is Junko back there anyway?
I believe...
I don't know.
What?
That's the real her.
I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them.
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Oh, okay.
Try putting yourself in our
There he is!
King.
God, what a fucking cunt.
Chiyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
I didn't have any belief that the other 3 would, but you guys would at least come.
At least you two. The
Kyoko,
reliable ones.
yeah, they're the reliable ones, sadly.
We'd be better off
Yeah.
leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
God, he's still just as much a piece of shit as he always was.
Sorry.
What, you thought he got character development?
People to enter the program simultaneously. It appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
And why is Byakuya not fat?
These faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
Yikes.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Yikes.
I have Toko.
You're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up, too.
I think this game needed more assholes. Which is why I really liked Hyoko.
Yeah, that's fair.
The tragedy. If the Killing School Life is referred to that.
You guys are the survivors of the Killing School Life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
Yeah, the other 3 died. They were fucking idiots.
Former heroes plunging themselves into the game.
Or they're the only voice actors that could get to come back.
Well, one of them was already
Such a
here.
suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it?
2 of them were technically back already.
Now, we have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Gaming, alright.
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
You said it again! Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her and this messed up world.
In this messed up world.
Can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
Wow, you're actually asking intelligent questions. Unlike this fucking idiot over there.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
It means we'll go back to being assholes.
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Yikes. Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
If we're going to revert back to our original selves, we'll lose our mono coins! No! Who cares about that? We'll revolt to the ultimate despairs.
does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No! Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand.
Yeah, Connie's kind of scary. I wouldn't want her to be despaired.
Way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it.
We'll just have to put you in a room, lock you into a cage, and, like, you know, feed you through the bars.
That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to
And
fight
do this all
alongside
over
us.
again.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
Actually, in that case, if the graduation wasn't completed, the avatars would get deleted. Wouldn't that mean everyone's bodies would just go back to normal, even the people who died?
Yeah, that's the point.
So all 15 would come back alive.
They come back, but they're all like despair.
Yeah, all 15 would come back then in that case. Right? Yes.
The question, yeah, I said that.
For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they're discovered.
When you say support,
6 people are gonna prevent 15 people from killing them. Dude, Nekomaru's gonna be a problem.
Shit!
We would
Punch.
never allow that to happen. It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
I don't think I'd mind that too much.
Doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless. Vanish. Does that include her, too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget that she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
She really has an insane vocal range.
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Wow, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we've got to do some reviewing.
Comic book.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
Mm-hmm.
And your dead friends will never be revived.
Oh.
And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
How contrary.
I don't know why their bodies wouldn't recover.
The game of hope and despair that started with
Something to do with, like, their actual brains getting affected when they thought they died or whatever bullshit.
Yeah, but our brains are going to reset. So it's going to affect our brains anyway.
Well, but their bodily functions would have halted because their brain activity ended.
That explains why.
But they said that they didn't. They
I don't
continued
fucking
functioning.
know. They explained it, I just forget why.
They explained that they will forever be stuck without, like, an avatar to go back into their bodies.
I think, like, when their avatar gets deleted in the game world, it deletes all versions of it.
Well, that's what they're saying they're going to do to ours. They're going to delete our avatars.
You called us chumps again!
Fuck.
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake. There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then.
Okay.
Trial procedures.
Who did I lure, and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as this killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured the method. Let's try connecting the dots. There should be an answer there. Time to go surfing!
Are you ready?
No. Junko, where are the fucking questions?
Nowhere. Who said you get questions?
Question 1. Future Foundation, Despair, the Academy Headmaster.
The headmaster's fucking dead, so... Oh, wait, no, the headmaster is fucking...
dead.
Is dead? Right, that was Jin Kiryu.
That was in the first place.
Alright, so Ultimate Despair? Probably.
But why would you want to learn
Unless she wanted to lure
the Future Foundation?
Makoto and the others. I was thinking... Because isn't Izuru Ultimate Despair? No? I guess not.
We haven't confirmed or denied that fact yet.
Alright, probably Future Foundation. I think that it was a trick to get Makoto, Kyoko, and Byakuya into the game world.
Sure. Oh. Jeez, they're making me think about it.
Alright, Ross, this is a good game to speedrun, right?
Yeah, I could definitely see. Oh, you fucking dickheads.
You're ready to speedrun the game now, right?
I jumped too fast! God damn it. What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? Junko herself, a glitch of the killings. The glitch.
Well, they wouldn't know about it, right?
The killings would also... All three of those, technically.
This is one you probably just have to guess and hope.
It wouldn't be Junko herself, because Junko didn't appear until, like, the very end.
Well...
It was a glitch that caused the killings, but I guess it was the killings themselves that was the big lure.
Making you think.
Nice.
You dicks! You dick!
Oh!
I call her shit.
Do it all over again.
That is actually what I'm gonna have to do. Ooh, okay, there we go. My jumping is so good, I'm not even using the ramps. It's fun not to even use them. Question 3. What did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? Surveillance cameras, surveillance camera... Ah, it's surveillance caramel. Gamera? Oh, a surveillance gamera. Fuck yeah.
You sure it's surveillance camera?
Yes. Oh, I nailed the shit out of that.
It's all coming together.
And that's the end of the logic drive.
Got it. You used the surveillance.
Never returns.
You were
Apparently.
trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do?
Uh-oh.
I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
You sure did.
Okay.
Whoa!
I love that he got the reply there.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
I'm surprised
Yikes.
Kazuichi didn't say anything.
I think he's having a bit of a fit right now.
Not only that, the Neo World
I didn't get to watch! Sad face!
As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program.
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the program
They told us we couldn't enter until the 6th chapter.
Just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, Hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
She called us chumps again.
But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though
We're chumps.
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair.
Oof.
This was all a trick. We will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you.
And this is the only thing I could do with my Monday, so that's why I'm here.
Nevertheless,
It's Tuesday.
down and end all of this.
Well, for Byakuya, it might be Monday. Also, it's Wednesday.
That's pretty
For Byakuya, it's always Monday.
If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already?
Man, it's been a while since we had this.
You know, the
It's Chie.
Yeah, why is this the Chie voice? This one right here.
It's just Chie.
Yeah, Chie voice is is just Junko's voice actor doing Monokuma.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote. Whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Shut up, Chie.
The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is the teacher's
I'm not
final
choosing
decision.
I'm really liking Yukiko, though.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate in the graduation program, you need permission as your you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know?
What does that mean? It won't just end with a majority vote?
After the vote, I'm gonna judge you to see how many monsters you killed. And if I don't like your answer, I'm gonna slaughter you. So even if we have the vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate.
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh, looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
She like laughed midline.
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces.
Allie with the wallpaper engine.
Big
Wop.
ones who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll I'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before. But that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
My child of the dragon. That line also sounds a lot like Chie. Stop.
I will never fall into despair.
Don't you like Chie, Ross?
I don't like
Which
Chie
means you
preeing.
must love Junko and
Who's
Oshima.
gonna make you fall into despair?
I like shy, funny, quirky Chie, not fucking preeing Chie.
That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Mastermind?
Even though I'm pretty sure Chie isn't voiced actually.
It's just
by...
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru Kamakura?
The name, I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope, but that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen the person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was a dog team of destruction! Wrong.
Wrong.
I love how you snap picked that. Founder of the Academy.
Yeah.
A Dark Diva of Destruction!
I'll give up my A rank for that.
Isn't that
You
the
weren't
name of
getting
the
A
founder of
rank.
Hope's Peak Academy?
Hello, it is I, Albert Izura Einstein. He really isn't Albert Einstein.
Kamakura.
And it was someone, like an old person with white hair is not immediately Albert Einstein. It's just...
Izuru Albert Kamakura Einstein is my full name.
Known as Izuru Kamakura.
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Hmm? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
I guess. Maybe it's his son.
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
Ali with the wallpaper engine!
How many wallpapers is she trying out?
Jaden, we get it.
I'm gonna do it every time.
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within
I guess it is appearing on the screen share.
very little information about a person
It
called
isn't.
Izuru
He's just
Kamakura.
saying it on his own Steam. I'm
Oh.
not
It's a
seeing
mystery
it.
if such a person ever really existed. And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
Quirk.
The reason
I've detected
Izuru's
the instance.
existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope.
It's because they didn't have it planned in the first game and they had to add a reason. So, you know, just like, oh, he was hidden.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13
Hey, that's my line.
student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
It is
Izuru
I.
was the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
In human
You're
history.
the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Oshima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Oops. Isn't that right? Gengar, what are you saying? Ha, you don't understand. They're the one who touched Ninetales' tails.
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Oh. Look at her. She's just like, man, what?
Yeah, he's like that
If you
too.
don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand. You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura. Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is
A talentless hack.
Talentless trash.
Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura. I guess there would be a reason to believe that. Tick, 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 tick.
You got a lot of bullets, buddy.
Even though you're a mop for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along.
Oops.
Ultimate Ho!
How can someone from the reserve course
They'll look at me.
have such an amazing talent like that?
in order to hide Izuru's identity.
They threw him in the reserve
Is he
course.
hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Too late.
Too bad.
Created hope? It might be Izuru.
I'm the ultimate hope. Then the current me and Izuru Kamakura are.
Seen the answer. I don't know if Ross has seen the answer or not.
Well, let's see what the bullets I have are.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, so check, so read them.
Oh, I have every single bullet.
Almost.
Me having the
they're
vision of Nagito was a little bit weird in how I acted, obviously.
So there's the vision. There's the check out the Academy's founder.
I don't think it's
Okay.
that guy.
It's me! There I am!
Check out the cult, the plan.
Okay, that's not it, probably. Hajime Hinata is written. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably not it.
Hmm.
Check a reserve. Maybe it's because he was able to provoke reserve department students. Check the reserve department bullet.
There was only one survivor.
It's probably Tragedy of Hope's Peak, maybe? I
It's
don't know.
probably the reserve department, because I'm the only survivor among. Why am I the survivor?
Yeah, it's fair. I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, no shit.
He had a talent all along. Ultimate.
How can someone from the reserve course
So what are your
have
options
such an
here?
amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity.
Hide Izuru's identity,
Was he hidden in the reserve course?
which
Then
they
Hajime's
they
name
did
is
do.
fake?
So that's
There's
you're
no
not
doubt
shooting
I'm
that.
Hajime Hinata.
Yeah.
I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us,
So you
right?
gotta agree with Makoto.
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Here? How?
You agree with what he said.
With the reserve department?
I don't know with what bullet, but you're not gonna refute fucking Fuyuhiko because of course they hid Izuru's identity. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Could I be created hope? Oh, yeah, that is that. So then... Whoop! Damn it!
Izuru.
Missed.
So close. If I had slowed it down,
Fired
maybe I could have
and
gotten it.
missed.
Yeah, you missed that one! Try another!
How can someone have such an amazing?
In order to hide it, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's...
There's no doubt I've always had that name.
I've always had that name.
Hey,
You weren't. I do not want any.
could it be created hope?
Ah, the stupid white noise.
No,
No.
it was just the wrong answer.
Why did you think it was that one?
Because Tragedy of Hope's Peak says that I'm created hope.
Oh, I guess so.
I mean, it could be the tragedy. No.
No. No.
Maybe it's saying the list of subjects who are possibly Izuru.
No.
Unless that's the list of
Because-
subjects who are ultimate despair losers.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's
Ow.
that.
Hope cultivation plan.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student.
Sure, let's try that.
How can someone
I think both would have worked, but whatever.
Was he hidden in the reserve course?
And Hajime's. There's no doubt I've always had that name. Then Izuru is your fake.
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more lessons.
Allie with the wallpaper engine!
That must be it.
Done a lot of consenting this trial in particular.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Are you talking about the Hope cultivation plan?
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Jimmy Neutron? No!
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime.
Ding, ding, ding.
Who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You still don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat. What? See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Wouldn't that be 1.1 or maybe like 2.0?
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius.
So we went to the extreme!
So naturally, they went to extremes.
Yep, that's what I expected.
By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person who
Allie with that wallpaper engine!
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate
Can we mute
despair,
Jaden?
thanks to me.
No.
I'm considering
What
it.
happened to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to
If
what Hope's
if he
Peak
does it
Academy
again, I'm
did.
just gonna mute him for
Not
like
even close.
a while.
Seriously,
It'll only be on your
it's scary and
side.
determined the researchers
Okay,
were to
Ross
mess
can
with
also
the
do
human
it if he
brain
wishes.
that
That's
much.
fine.
Nah.
Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, Hajime gets out of here. He's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Oof.
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
How did we create an avatar from
So
him?
that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all. Even if he's
They
just
took
an
it from the
avatar.
recessed memory.
Yeah.
The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
Then,
When Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear. I'm going to disappear. 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 Disappear, 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 disappear. But no matter what happens, it is of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Jaden. Really? I really don't understand, but...
Oh, I get it. I know who he is now. Damn! It's the long hair and everything. It's Sakura. That's who he was transforming into the whole time.
Figured it out.
Unbelievable.
I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There is no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you?
Hajime?
Was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Oops.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try. Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do.
Hi.
Ah. I already know how I can be saved, and there's a couple options. So I guess I better turn that back on. Thanks, Danganronpa.
What's option number 1?
Submit to Junko.
Save. Save.
Ross.
Save.
Ross, save.
What? Save?
Save
Oh.
the game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can save the game.
And submit to your Lord and Savior Junko Enoshima.
Sure, I could do that.
Choose repeat, right?
Yeah, I know.
What?
No.
Choose graduate.
I see. There's the motherfucking Matsuda Adachi.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
All we have to do is kill 10 Junkos. That can't be too hard, right? I know I said I couldn't defeat half a Junko, but I'm sure that you guys can.
No, but he can because he still have all the talent.
You can't do that. If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say?
To protect all.
Hey, that's getting so old.
From devastation.
Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe,
Hajime looks
friendship,
done.
love, there won't even be.
I think everyone looks done.
The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized.
Allie with the wallpaper engine on Ross's side!
Yeah, it wasn't sharing before, but now it is.
So much.
God damn it.
What's funny is it didn't show on my side, just Ross's.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No.
Let alone 10 of them.
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets.
It's just 10
The
Junkos.
world will regress to an era
Yeah,
of
they
bloodshed,
can-
Okay,
chaos,
but one
and
Junko
worldwide
was able to
rioting.
start the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so what's
well.
10
So
gonna
that's why
do?
you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence?
It's not like she exudes despair from her. Actually, that's still not what she does.
It is.
You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all.
Can't you guys just, like,
in this world.
tell Aoi to prepare a machine gun and, like, machine gun blast all their bodies? That would work.
No, they can't contact with the outside world anymore.
Cease to exist.
Because of the
And you're
virus.
telling them to just deal with it?
Yes.
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way.
Allie with the wallpaper engine on Ross's side!
Alright, I've muted Jaden.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's hard to like actually get invested in plot things if he's gonna scream every like 2 minutes.
Well, every 2 minutes she opens wallpaper engine.
To be fair, she is changing her wallpaper a shitload.
Yeah, because to test one you have to.
You know, I have a great idea. Here, I'm gonna... What is it? It's like... Alright, now I'm gonna...
You could
Can I
just go
turn off notifications?
You could just go offline Steam.
Just unfriend Allie.
Nah, I'm too lazy.
Oh my god. Alright, then Jaden stays muted.
Well, Jaden's not gonna, like, turn it off.
Well, he said he wasn't saying it on his side.
Yeah, just yours now, Ross.
Faith in being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
Yeah, please stop.
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair. What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
Everyone can overcome despair. You guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Look at my health.
If our memories have to...
Wait, where are my bullets? Graduate, shutdown sequence.
I will not even remember.
This might be where you like choose an ending.
Yeah.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Pekko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair...
I mean, you'd be able to see Pekko, she'd just be a vegetable.
I like how that's his fucking concern.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault.
Oh, I have a glitch button.
Stuck us in this messed up world.
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Try shooting the other one.
There wasn't another one to shoot.
Oh, I thought you had graduated.
Ow. They're telling us to choose? To choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? Well, I blew up. Oops.
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Self-preservation, baby.
Are hopeless.
Suicide yourself or save the world.
This burden.
What would you choose, Ross?
There's no way we can handle this.
Hopefully I don't have to knock on wood.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
Oh, Jaden's talking and you're not listening, are you?
Only gets half a conversation.
It's impossible.
That's fine.
Someone like me.
Unless he says he's not gonna
I can't choose the future.
do the thing anymore.
Hey, Ross.
Despair. Do whatever you want.
M
It's
isn't
not
a
my
real
problem.
gamer.
And there's no answer.
Agree
So
or
you've chosen to
disagree?
make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens.
Yasuhiro appears, Yasuhiro appears, Yasuhiro appears.
But the chance of something convenient
hope so.
happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever 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 and ever.
You just get to live with Junko forever. That's a good ending, right?
Not really. She's kind of, a little annoying.
Whoa.
Mind Crush!
Fucking Zawardo over here.
Oh, hey, look, a bad ending.
What do you mean bad? Everyone's alive.
All right, a game reset.
Yay!
This, the world will continue to loot.
An eternal game
Nihil.
sounds like fun.
What am I doing?
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loot.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Hey, he has both his eyes again.
That is a wise call.
Fuck off.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party! I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Oh god, he's here. Never mind.
I'll kill everyone as long as he's not here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dark demons!
You should stop shooting. You'll probably have to actually shoot something soon.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Good. Can you die and get hurt?
Begin with a brief introduction.
After all this time?
What was this again? Oh well, I don't need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right,
Ross, stop shooting it. It isn't the answer.
Alright!
And with this, the world will...
An eternal game utopia.
Can you pick a different
Ross,
bullet?
that isn't the answer.
Alright!
And with this, the world will...
Do you have any other bullets, Ross?
Like
Ross!
No.
What are you doing?
Oh, I know it's the answer.
No!
I think you just have to loop through it a few times.
an eternal game utopia.
Ross, I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
Yo, Ross, good job. Keep doing this. It'll annoy Em and she can't hear me say
An
this.
eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Your master.
Guess that works.
Yes, there's a...
And with this, Juka...
Alright! I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the BG... Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you...
Should I begin? That's not it.
Should I begin?
Game, right?
Damn. That was probably it.
An eternal game... I guess it's fine to stick... Your master. Yay! Yes, there's a...
And with this, Juka...
Alright! I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the BG... Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Should I begin with a... That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do.
An eternal game... I guess it's fine to stick... Your master.
Yay! God, it's so
Yay.
long.
I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the...
Wait, can we hear the Byakuya
Well,
line?
because they have to give a line to everyone, right?
I know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Hello, I'm Chicken Joe.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Thanks.
Alright!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia sounds...
This world...
Who are you?
Hello. Oh, let's play Pong.
Part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up, telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves?
Yeah, it's pretty
There's
messed
no way
up.
I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden.
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Michiaki, can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help? I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
You have a different bullet, Ross.
I have no talent
No, I don't.
at all. I was even betrayed
I
by
think
the
you
academy I
shouldn't shoot
admired so
anything
much.
right now.
I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Well, hey, Chiaki. Just.
You'll be able to create the future.
Wow, damn it. Should have taken that.
Man, you suck at this, Ross.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed. I don't want to disappear. I'm not easy.
It's infinite time. Who cares?
It's not like I'll be. There's no way we can. It's the future.
Infinite time, infinite HP.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Give me that. Alright, where should I create the future?
I have no talent at all.
Everywhere.
I was even betrayed by the academy.
Fuck off.
I want to disappear.
Piss off.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Nice save.
What will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Dude, just let me fucking speak. Let me fucking breathe.
It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine. Even so, I can't choose the future.
Say the line.
Even so, I...
Say the line. Say the line, Bart.
Animation.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear.
It's a little
Everything
uncanny.
that happened here, it won't be
Ba 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 ba
meaningless.
ba ba ba.
It's better than her arm movement.
If you guys carried the burden of both hope and
Don't
despair,
say it,
you
Jaden.
should even be able to create the future.
Whatever it is, I won't hear it.
Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now.
Speaking of
Resolve
which,
to
has he
throw
set the
everything away and give
wallpaper
it
engine
everything
thing?
you
Yeah.
got.
Since I muted him.
No.
I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me.
There we go.
I forgot to say it again.
I mean, I don't mind getting messaged to it, it's just hearing it's distracting as fuck.
Spam the mouse button, Ross.
Up. Oops.
World of despair. The tragedy will start once again.
God, I was like playing fucking Punch Out.
Spam that triangle button.
Triangle.
I don't know what your mouse click button is.
We turn back into ultimate
That?
despair.
I guess?
You might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to
Do I have to like move something? Or am I done?
It's the future found.
Hold the button. I
Oh,
don't
hold
know.
it. No.
Hope and they're both despair.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
Well, just let it go.
Okay.
Will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
Oh, hold the
Now I can do. Oh look! Oh! Hajime! I didn't realize.
Finally, Hajime! It's finally camera time.
The memories we made here just I will not even remember everyone died.
God, I'm really good at accuracy.
The tragedy will start when.
Echo Woman. We turn back into. We might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
It's not the responsibility. It's the future foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never.
His eye is the null.
Yes, his eyes do change. He does go Super Saiyan.
That's good.
Of course he does.
It won't just be hope.
He's literally a Super Saiyan right now. Look at that energy.
I don't know what kind of future awaits
Full
us,
Kiyotaka.
but our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
What the fuck?
Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
Break.
Up. Time for swords.
You despair because you yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Nope.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again.
Oops.
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope.
Panic Talk is still overpowered as sin.
Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong! Sorowachigayo.
Sorry, Wachagayo.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this? All of a sudden.
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
Huh? But
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll.
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created.
He won't
for us
allow
has
it.
More possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
what are you saying?
Ah,
There's
great,
no
it's a
way
copyright
something
song.
inconvenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange. if a miracle happened.
Copyright song.
This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then...
I hope everyone goes Super Saiyan.
Stop now.
That'd be good.
That's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out, but... I heard her voice.
Man, he got the worst fucking vision.
I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again, but if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
What a good boy.
I don't have any place to go back to.
Yep.
We should at least protect this place no matter what.
Look at them spiky teeth and nail earrings.
Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
Hajime,
Throwing a temper tantrum.
thank you. I'm not one you should be thanking.
Oof.
See
Get ready
that
for this
D
shit.
rank?
Nah, it's not gonna be that bad.
I know.
Ooh,
B.
78 though. That's gonna get you that B.
Whatever. Oh boy, coins. I have over 500 coins now.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
Nope, sorry. This is the end
From
for
that
these
point on,
characters.
We're the ones who are going to create.
Shit, we all pressed only one button. Oops.
Oh yeah, are you ready for the execution? It's really good.
The song is really good.
She finally got her magic stick back.
No! God, this is like fighting a Dark Souls boss. Rolls
That would
and
be the-
stabbing the hands.
That'd be the best Dark Souls boss ever, though.
There's
They
literally a
just
boss just like this. Except
I mean,
without
if they
Junko's
literally
face.
had a fucking rig of Junko in the game.
You can mod it.
Rainbow beam
She's using the Gay Pride attack.
Gay pride destroys despair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's very violent, apparently. Gay
Also,
pride
the-
apparently is, like, manslaughter. Copious murder.
Gonna have to arrest you for that. The end.
The end.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
Is just so hopeless.
Gone for good.
Welcome
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
Did they artificially increase Makoto's size so she looks like you know she's bigger, right?
Yeah.
What is this weird angle?
Oh no, she just shrank.
Yeah, she shrank a bunch. Sorry, I chopped off my legs in between.
It's some weird forced perspective.
Sure.
I grew up and now I'm bigger than you.
They just look exactly the same.
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them.
I mean, you
This
do stop
game world is
aging
going to end soon.
physically at one point,
There is nothing
Roz.
more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
There you go.
He's still taller than her.
Which is
Because
still,
of his hair.
but she's
counts.
still taller than him in general.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I wonder if she's that tall because she wears heels. Do you think they account for that?
Probably.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real
Actually, she
world
wears
and
boots,
forget about what
doesn't she?
transpired
Not
here,
heels.
it will still have meaning, right?
Heels.
Of course,
Yeah.
Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
Can we put him off?
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
Shouldn't we ask Hajime why he turned Super Saiyan?
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Just ask her out already, damn it. Just get rejected.
It won't matter.
Exactly.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Hajime's lack of one.
I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
I don't think that's what she's gonna beat you up to the Hajime.
So this is the end, but it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
welcome to the world of Pokemon. Sorry, I was doing the shrinking.
Thank you.
He was.
Never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Still not the end of the game.
Chapter
I assumed it'd be
6.
completely open-ended.
You get a little afterwards in this
Okay.
one.
So, you're finally awake.
We caught you trying to cross the border.
Got the giant cell phone. And so, the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Nah, she's taller.
Then I guess we should get going.
It's not entirely because of the shoes, but they help a little.
Yeah, she's totally wearing heels,
Is
though.
this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead.
Where's everyone else? Where's Aoi? Where's Yasuhiro?
They're
Where's...
just chilling.
I guess, yeah, I don't fucking care if Toka's not here. Yeah, those other 3 idiots are so fucking stupid, they probably can't contribute.
Toka is in Danganronpa 2.5.
2.5.
The Ultra Despair Girls.
No.
I don't think
The shoot 'em up
that's
game.
the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to 0.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes,
That's a really fucking good outfit for Kyoko.
I mean, those two are rocking the same thing.
Yeah, but I don't like men.
Okay, well that's fair.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that,
Looks like Makoto wants to punch someone.
don't you think?
Nanako.
I'll punch you in the gut.
Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do, besides the Future Foundation. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Let's go. We must create our own futures too.
I wonder who that might be.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well.
I think a big problem is the only people that are left in Hajime's group are mostly stupid. Like, yeah, there's some smart people there, but, like, not smart in the way of figuring out how to revive our dead friends.
You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata. My future lies here.
The day before the future. Epilogue.
That's
Second round
good.
Two.
Thoughts compared to the first game, Ross?
Ultimate Swindler. Oh, I guess he is the ultimate. He got one voice line. Poor bastard. Ultimate Swindler. I'd say it's about equal. I think there's enough to say that there is equality between the two. I think for the most part, there's more characters that I love from the first than the second. Like, when Byakuya appeared and said, like, 3 lines and we were all busting out fucking laughing, I think that's a sign that the original characters were still funny.
Yeah.
Like, the
Yeah,
writing
absolutely.
was pretty solid first go around. The writing here is pretty good too. There's definitely some funny moments, some good characters, a lot of memes. Overall, the character disparity, there were still bad characters, but there were still good characters. I'm willing to agree that Terra wasn't exactly that great. But it's kind of a shame some of the characters they killed early.
It's definitely one way to put it.
One of the biggest problems with this game, I feel, is they killed off a lot of the jerks too fast. They killed off Byakuya super fast. They killed off Hyoko in, like, beginning of 3rd chapter. And then once that happened, like, a lot of the bite went out. Like, everyone was still a jerk to punching Bagusami, but if that wasn't a thing, it was just like... Even when you had...
Nagito a bit.
Yeah, Nagito was a bit of a jerk, and he definitely kind of pulled it around, but then he died too, and it was just like, oh, there goes all bite. In the first game, though, everyone had a chance to be a dick to Makoto, which was where the majority of the comedy came from.
Yeah, definitely.
So...
yeah.
Definitely some edgy shit here and there, but that's to be expected. Overall, the writing's pretty good. A lot of errors for some reason. A lot of grammatical errors, but that's to be expected from any game.
Fine.
I don't really care that much.
Well, yeah, I can post the picture of the Ultimate Despairs for you now. There they are. That's what they look like.
I guess I could take a look. I'm busy watching the monitors.
So that's just like what they look like before.
Before they went in.
Okay.
Fuyuhiko lost his eye before he went in the machine.
Yeah. Apart from both Trial 2s being kind of a blight for 2 different reasons on the games, that was also kind of funny. How that ended up. I still think Trial 3 is worse than Trial 2 in the first game. Like, yeah, the whole situation revolving around Chiaki is a little bit awk.
You mean
but
Chihiro?
At least Chihiro, yeah. But the trial itself is not the problem. It's more like that one part. Like, the trial is fine. Trial 3 was just kind of boring from the first game, and then here Trial 2 was insufferable because of stupid writing.
Okay, I liked Trial 3 in the first game a decent bit, but it definitely wasn't the best. I
would say it's
thought
definitely
Trial
the
2 in
weakest.
this game was okay.
Trial 2 in this game was a fucking nightmare.
I think that they
In
could
terms
have
of
been a
its
lot more
writing.
concise with Peko at the end, and that would have saved it. But, like, I didn't feel as strongly anti that as you did.
It's really not that bad, but it definitely was kind of a blight. Then Trial 3 picked it back up, which was good.
Yes.
Trial 3 was good. And then Trial 4 was pretty good. No, I don't want to know... I don't really know which one's the best trial. I think Trial 5 from this game was actually really solid.
Yes, that was, like, a very good... Both Investigation and Trial were top-notch.
Yep.
But Trial 4 from the first game is still fucking up there. I don't know if it's better
Yes.
or worse, but it's pretty goddamn great. Oh, good. We don't get the panty shot. Good.
Yeah, good.
It's just gonna pan down. Yeah, even better.
I've got a question, Jaden.
That's what she looks like on the hood.
In Danganronpa V3, do they make like an alternate universe Junko?
V3 is alternate universe.
Do they make
something different?
It's not Junko.
No.
Because as much as I like her, I'd get sick of her by the 3rd game.
It's not Junko.
Okay.
Yeah, I was already getting sick of her by this game. Oh my god, don't show that. Fuck off. That image is cursed now.
Cursed.
But we're definitely taking a break from Danganronpa for a while.
Yeah.
They do wake up everybody and they get their memories back. That's the thing.
That's
happens.
canon in the anime.
Yeah. Well, the anime is the continuation of this
so Mitsuru
game,
survives?
But I doubt you're gonna go watch a 25
And
episode
Mitsuru.
anime to get the rest of it.
I
I
actually am
consider it.
considering it.
I consider it.
Is it on Crunchyroll, Jaden?
No, I don't think it is.
What's it on? Anything? I mean, I could just download it, but like, I enjoy the characters enough to want to watch it.
I might skip to where the first part of the series, unless it's all 25 episodes at the after.
Yeah, it's entirely set.
It's entirely
So,
set after?
here's-
Jeez.
No, So here's
What
what
the
it
fuck
is.
am I listening to? Is that Japanese Monokuma?
Thank you for playing the game. It does look to be on half of it's on Crunchyroll. Good.
Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Oh, look, I
Alright,
got
well-
the Easter egg. That doesn't look like an Easter
no,
egg.
Wait, nope. It's not on Crunchyroll.
Got the
Crunchyroll's
Usami
on-
strap.
Is it on anything?
Danganronpa 1F. I don't know what
I
that
think
is.
it's on Funimation.
Okay.
Oddly enough. Oh yeah, you get the book now.
What is this?
Mukuro Ikusaba, 16th student,
it's a
lurking
book
somewhere
about
in the
Mukuro.
school. Watch
It's
out
a
for
book
her.
about Mukuro Ikusaba, but it's an alternate universe where she falls in love with Makoto.
What?
Written by the
Oh.
author. So she reveals like the plan to Makoto.
That's...
Ross, it's a whole book. Don't.
I mean, that's a cool ship, actually. Like, I didn't think about that because if you try to look up
How
Mukuro
long
ships,
is it?
literally all of them are shipping her with Junko.
What, shipping her with her sister? Who would ever do something like that? What?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That is a pretty sick extra, though.
Yeah.
What other extras have we got?
It's a pretty good book.
I have a ton of
It's pretty
coins, so I
long.
can buy whatever I want.
Oh god.
I can buy some mineral water.
So here's why it's 25 episodes long.
Yeah.
Because there's the future arc, there's the
Alright,
despair
where's the
arc.
one song I really wanted to listen to again?
I don't know, what song is it?
It's the song that was playing on the jukebox.
The what Nagito set up?
Yeah.
I'll recognize it when I see it. It's not that. No. Keep going. It might be the day before the future. I think it's the day before the future. Is it that? No.
All-Star Apologies? What is that, like? It's like, we're sorry we wrote this. We wrote fucking All-Star. We're sorry.
Keep going. Sing that. The empty happiness? Yep.
There it is. I've
Alright,
never
so
got
are
to
you
hear
saying
this.
About the anime, Jaden?
So it's split into two parts. You get the future part, which takes place right after this.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the main cast again, Makoto, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
They do another killing game.
What?
Spoilers.
Like in that arc?
Yeah, that's what that's what the
They do a whole killing game in 12 episodes? Okay.
Yeah, well,
Makes
the
sense.
original, yeah.
Okay.
That's also that's where Nico B got his original idea for the the Council of Voices with those wristbands. If you've seen Council of Voices,
I've not.
The other arc is the backstory to these characters, the game you just played now, which leads into why they become the ultimate despair.
Okay.
Then there's a 2.5 episode which shows them getting out of the brain fucky part where they're like stuck in comas. And then there's the last episode which, you know, is a happy ending.
So...
Why can't I pay for this one?
And that's all under the anime called Danganronpa 2.5?
No, it's called Danganronpa 3, The End of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay.
Any executioners guy want to see a second time?
Gundams.
Terrors? I heard
Gundams.
Terrors. Okay.
Gundams.
Off we go.
It's the best execution in the entire franchise, so...
Why, because he gets run over by bulls?
It's just all of it is so good. The hamsters, the summoning circle, the fucking flying animals that bring him up. Also, Gundam's like one of my favorite characters, so it's just really good.
Here's what you need to know, Em, if you want to watch the anime dubbed, because it's the same voice actors as in the game, except for Gundam.
Okay.
The Gundam was the only person they couldn't get.
That sucks. But alright.
And it's kind of noticeable.
That didn't work.
Or did it? Maybe that called to the angel animals. Doesn't matter, because
Doesn't he want to go back to hell?
Simulation, but... Yeah, well...
So yeah, you
you know what I forgot about? His face over the cliffside. It's so good.
It's a good execution.
God, this is a weird fucking execution.
But it's the best one. So good.
There's so much laziness and yet so
There's
much
some-
effort in it.
Don't just wait till you get to the V3 executions. Those are amazing.
Also, I was really upset that I never did this, so now I'm gonna rectify this. Alright, sorry. This might be a little bit loud, so, sorry.
Okay, turn my
Oh,
audio.
I know what he's gonna do.
Get fucked, Jaden! Yeah, sorry, I never did that. My bad.
Hey, can we see the Kyoko one real quick? I just have the urge to see it for some reason.
Ah, you're gonna have to play through the game then, I'm afraid.
I have played through the game. I'm on that
Oh,
execution.
well, I clicked on something else. What did I just click on? I just clicked right back on the Gundam. Let's watch it a third time.
So, do we ever figure out what the fuck was up with Mikan and her beloved Jaden?
It's
Backstory shit, I
Junko.
assume.
Really? Okay, that's what I was hoping for. So
Because despair. She fell in
oh,
love with Junko.
it's not like action.
No, it's not actual. She just fell in love with Junko.
Makes sense. Also, I bought all the artwork, but I didn't look at any of it. So I guess, here you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chiaki doesn't come back, by the way. Chiaki is gone.
God, his fucking one actual non-impression voice line is so good.
Oh yeah, you get to see him if you watch the anime.
Oh, that's good. That's cool.
What he actually looks like.
Oh, hey, there. That's disgusting. Look at his neck. Ew.
Neck.
God, that looks so unnatural.
Necky boy.
Oh, that's a good character right there. Let me get that up.
Good bulge. It's wrong! There's Fuyuhiko without the eye patch. There's Fuyuhiko with the eye patch.
Fuyuhiko's probably one of the best characters in the franchise.
I'd argue he's really high up there. Really good arc, really good character. It's just a shame he had to be roped down by Peko.
I think Peko died so he could run. Like.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
I don't think that the Peko parts made me dislike Fuyuhiko. I think they made me like him more.
Yeah. Like I like his relationship to Peko. That's fine. Why'd you die so early? God damn it. We needed another jerk. Also, you were also kind of a little bit of a jerk, and you should have sticked around too to keep things serious. Man, she actually has a little bit of thick.
So, okay, what the fuck was up with the gender symbols with Mikan in the intro, Jaden?
Who knows?
What? What'd you say?
Nothing. They're just there.
Alright.
To throw you off.
Alright, sure. It's to make you go Monka S that they're gonna pull another Chihiro. As your favorite fucking...
There she is. Ooh, there's my favorite character.
You know, there's at least one person in the world whose their favorite character is Pekko. Like,
Oh,
No.
undoubtedly.
they're gonna watch this playthrough and be like, "What the fuck?"
Someone's gonna watch this playthrough. That's a good one.
Well, there was like one guy, right?
Sure. There's one guy who laughed when I said that your mic broke.
When did it break?
That was a while ago.
Like, you mean like my actual headset broke and now I'm using a different one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how in the video I just posted that I spoiler tagged.
How long do you think these took to draw? I could draw that. Like, that's probably the only thing I could draw in the whole game, but I could draw that. There's their height comparison.
They didn't get Fuyahiko?
Oh, okay. So we don't get to hear it. Damn right.
He sounds different.
Okay.
It sounded different from the beginning of the game as it did to the end of the game, in a way.
But everyone else.
There's the beach, where the best character was killed.
There's Pekko and fucking nurse girl. I forget what her name.
Mixing
it up. Mikon.
Where the hell is this?
It's concept art.
There was supposed to be a pyramid.
That's what the ancient ruins might have originally been, or something.
There's the ranch. Not much happened at the ranch. That was a thoroughly unused area.
An animal got TF'd. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Animal got eaten. Ah, there's the one-woman army. Bye-bye, ouchies. There's all the 8-bit art. How come Hajime gets 2? It's not fair.
Because so does
No one
the
else.
robot.
Actually, Usami gets 2,
And
technically.
so does Fuyahiko.
yeah.
And so does Chiaki.
Does she?
Yeah.
Where's
Hood up,
Chiaki's?
hood down.
Does she?
and Fuyahiko
Oh, yeah, she
has
does.
Eye patch and no eye patch.
Yeah, okay, so a couple do get doubles. Oh my god, the Wizards of Enemy Theater. That was legitimately funny, even though it was fucking just stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Honestly, this whole time, like, I was like, wow, I wonder who's controlling Monami. And it's like, no one, it's just a fucking AI. Go fuck yourself.
Well, someone did create her. I'm curious what fucking idiot created her.
Owie.
You'll figure.
Or Yasuhiro.
Or, oh my god.
You'll figure it
What do
out
you
if
guys
you
think?
watch the anime.
Okay.
I'd laugh if it was someone like Byakuya. He's like, I know how to make a character nice. No, Byakuya, you
know
really
what?
don't.
Okay,
I will. I'll show you. Watch this.
You know what the
And he just
best
made them
fucking-
annoying.
You know what the best fucking line of dialogue was in the entire game?
You shut up too.
Well, that's good, but I'm talking about when Sony was like, I did so many unfavorable things.
You sure
and
did.
He was like, you sure did. God, you're...
They
Yeah,
really
Sonya-
fixed Byakuya.
Sonya's a fucking dirty girl. You don't understand.
Well, I bought all the music.
Yeah, and you want to know what the best song is?
Big Chungus.
Somersault and Let's Sing of a Hollow Victory.
Bro, I fucking blue screened mid-sentence.
Lol.
Yep. Fuck them.
Babe, I blue screened mid-sentence.
Wait, which song was it, Jaden?
Okay, I'm just gonna head off for the night with that.
Alright.
Hope y'all enjoy fucking Monster Hunter or whatever you do with Super.
Thanks for joining. See you in Danganronpa 3.
Yay!
Whenever that is.
Or
I
before
think the
then.
next game, like, we're gonna go back to Mother 3, right?
Sure.
Cool. I'll prepare for that.
This is one of my favorite songs, and then the other one was Let Us Sing of a Hollow Victory.
Alright. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. We'll listen to Let's Sing of a Hollow Victory.
That's that's your favorite too.
Where's that?
Near the bottom.
Oh, wait. I saw it. Maybe.
No, that. It's the empty happiness one.
That's what it's called?
That's one of the versions. That's the version you get here.
I don't see it.
Scroll up. I just told you which one it was in the soundtrack. It's that.
Ah, this?
Yeah.
This song is pretty great. So when are we gonna hear this from one of your evil villain characters?
Well, now that you've heard the song, you know.
Alright, where's the, I Wanna Die song? Where's that at?
I don't know which one that is. What?
Hangman's Gambit song, is this it? I think this is the fucking Hangman's Gambit song.
I think so.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm gonna use Chairman Rose's theme eventually. And you remember how good that was, Ross?
What song?
Chairman Rose.
Yes.
I'm the man who didn't deserve what he got.
Yeah, he got a really good theme.
He got Latin.
I like the 16-bit themes.
Next game has some more 16-bit and 8-bit. What?
It's her shitty song!
Oh, it is. Okay.
Aw, I missed Ibuki's shitty song.
Well, you didn't.
I didn't, no. You're correct.
M did, no.
M missed the shittiest song. I like how that's right next to Sing the Song of Empty Happiness.
Of course, it makes sense. We should also probably join General.
Probably. I need to end off the recording first. And I think I'm gonna do that. So, when we come back next time for more Danganronpa, it's gonna be 3.
We'll be doing V3.
Maybe we'll do Despair Girl. No, we won't. Not.
3 is the anime.
Yeah.
Distinct difference.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna play Danganronpa V3, whatever.
Currently known as majority of fans' favorites now.
Cool. Maybe Zubra will join us for that. Maybe not. Who knows? It'll
Probably
not be for a
not.
while. Yeah, it'll not be for a while. Until then, thanks for watching. Have a good day. I'm gonna have to figure out how on earth to merge the 5 minutes of that before my computer fucking blew up with this 3-hour session. I probably won't. Might just be a separate part. A really stupid separate part. Bye, everyone.
That's what you do.